Welcome back to Colston River Retreat. I'm John. Today we're going to talk a little bit about our sunflower patch and our wildflower patch. We're only a day or two away from planting, so I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update on what we've been doing. So I'll have a time lapse that shows you where it started, taking out the trees and prepping the area and then tilling it. And today what we're going to do is we're going to use our Tar River implements that I bought. It's a TXG 060 and it's a 5-foot tiller on the 3-point hitch of the Kubota tractor. And what we're going to do is till it up a little bit. They have started growing grass back from when I initially had tilled it, and so we're going to turn it under one more time, give it one last fluffing, and then it'll be ready to plant. The sunflower seeds we're going to do more of like a broadcast with hand, and the sunflowers we'll see might be using a planter that I bought that you kind of push from behind. We'll probably try that, and we may end up doing some planting by hand as well. So let me turn this camera around so you can kind of see. So this is what the field looks like. It's probably been about a little over a month since I tilled it, and as you can tell, there's some grasses already coming back, weeds. So we'll get it turned over real quick, and then I'll show you the video of how we got the soil ready to go, and then stay tuned and I'll show you it being planted, and then hope to goodness growing a wildflower patch and sunflower patch behind me. I hope you enjoyed this video of the preparation of our site for our wildflowers and sunflowers. Very shortly we'll have the next video coming that will show the planting of the wildflowers and sunflowers, and then hopefully not too distant future we'll show these plants growing. We'll talk to you about the ups and downs, the successes and failures that have to do with planting these two patches, and then of course we'll also have several other videos coming that will talk about the bees and the clover field, as well as the watermelons and pumpkin patch that will come later in the summer, and the pumpkins primarily in the fall. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe, share it, like it, and hit alerts and all those things that help let other people know that these videos are out there. If you enjoy it, feel free to throw in a comment. If you have any questions about what we're doing here at Cold Spring River Retreat, feel free to leave those in the comments as well. I'm happy to review those and answer those questions for you. Have a blessed day.